Hi, dear children. Welcome to the next module on the chapter Organisms and Population. In this module, we are going to learn about the population growth. We know population density is the number of individuals of a species per unit area or volume. So there are four basic processes which can fluctuate the population density, which is represented as N. What are the main processes which can fluctuate the population density? They are natality, mortality, immigration, and emigration. Natality is represented by B. B means the number of births in a population during a given period. During a given period, how many birth has taken place in a particular population is called as natality. Whereas mortality, which is represented as the capital letter D, is the number of deaths in a population during a given period. Immigration, which is represented by the capital letter I, is the number of individuals of the same species that has come into an habitat from another habitat during a given period of time. So that is immigration, the number of individuals of a particular species who has entered into a particular habitat from another habitat over a given period of time. Emigration, which is represented by the capital letter E, is the number of individuals of a population who left a particular habitat and has gone elsewhere or to another habitat during a given period of time. So these are the four basic processes: natality, that is number of births in a population; mortality, number of deaths; immigration, number of people of the same species of a population who has entered into a particular habitat; emigration, number of individuals of a particular population who has left a particular habitat. So these are the four basic processes which affect the population density. Natality and immigration increase the population density, whereas mortality and emigration decrease the population density. That is why we can see it is represented by the signs positive and negative. Positive signs, it represents the factors which help to increase the population density, whereas negative sign, they denote what are the factors which decrease the population density. So immigration and natality increase the population density, whereas mortality and emigration decrease the population density. If n is represented as population density at a particular time t, then the density at t plus 1 and another time t plus 1 is denoted as n t plus 1, that is population density at time t plus 1 is equal to nt, that is population density at time t, plus b plus I minus d plus e, that is birth plus immigration minus death plus emigration. So a population density increases if the B plus I is more than D plus E. Otherwise, it will decrease. If the D plus E is greater than B plus I, the population density will decrease. The formula for calculating the population density at a time t plus 1 is equal to NT. NT stands for population density at a particular time t, plus B plus I, that is natality plus immigration, minus D plus E, that is mortality plus emigration. If B plus I is greater than D plus E, then the population density increases. Whereas D plus E is greater than B plus I, then the population density decreases. Under normal conditions, births and deaths, that is mortality and natality, are important factors influencing population density. Whereas immigration and emigration, when do we consider these factors? They are considered, or they have special importance under certain conditions. For example, colonizing a new area or a habitat. For colonizing a new habitat, immigration must be more significant to a population growth than birth rate. So when a particular habitat is being colonized for the first time, then more than the birth rate, immigration is considered. Dear children, in this module, we learned about the formula to calculate the population density of a particular population and the four factors which influence the population density, that is natality, mortality, immigration and emigration. Thank you.